Game 3, it was a career night for Chris Bosh. He exploded for 34 points to spark the Heat in their victory over the Bulls. And tonight here in South Florida, it is on to Game 4 of the best of 7 Eastern Conference Final. The Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat resuming their intense physical series with the Heat in front 2-1 for the Bulls, who did not lose more than 2 straight all season long. It is clearly their most important game of the season. Here is Rose, who said he would be more aggressive. Wade on the move, trying to get it to James. James with the contortion of the body to get to that pass, and then he was fouled.
The way this game is gearing up, and the way both teams are shooting, we're looking at one of these 75, 76 type games because of both defenses.
Well, Rose able to knock down the outside shot. Has not shot well in this series, even though he's played well when you look at the entire package of the postseason run, but he shot just 41%. James with the steal. Here is James going all the way, and he draws the foul.
And if that's Deng, it's number 2. And that's big.
How friendly are they? Wait a second. Here is Rose all the way. Derrick Rose putting the speed on.
Well, for a minute there, I thought LeBron James was going to go up there and challenge him like he normally does on the blocks.
Brewer, Bogans for 3. And it's rebounded by Anthony.
I feel like the Bulls need to make 6 or 7 3-point shots tonight. They're not going to make 10 like they did in Game 1 as LeBron James gets his first 2 for the night.
Noah defending on James. LeBron able to hit with 2 on the shot clock. Brewer defending on James with help. A sheet comes over. Shot clock down to 4. LeBron twisting his way for that shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're Ronnie Brewer, there's nothing defensively you could have done better than that. Shot clock running down, and if LeBron James is going to get a steady diet of that, if you're Tom Thibodeau, you'll live with it.
No question. James to the bucket, draws the foul with 6/10 of a second to go.
You missed your first 5 shots. Dang it, the 2 fouls. Yet you open up an 11-point lead. How'd you do that?
Well, just getting the ball up the floor quickly, keeping the ball moving, bodies moving, making the extra pass.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mark. All right, Craig, Chris Bosh with his first field goal and draws the foul, so Bosh will head to the line. Miller for 3. For Chris Bosh against Chicago, he is shooting just under 70% from the field in this series. Boozer with that jump hook from in close.
Nice play there, and that was all set up by the play for Kyle Korver.
Haslam is played by Korver. Now Rose on Wade. Nice pass. Haslam blocked by Noah. Here's Rose in the open floor. Rose splitting through. Oh, rejected. It's a chase down by LeBron James.
Well, maybe he was just saving that block. He didn't want to go up against Derrick Rose earlier. But LeBron James with the emphatic block from behind on Derrick Rose.
Korver. That's a 2-pointer for Kyle Korver. James, that's a 2-point attempt. Rebounded by Boozer.
Got Korver on the wing.
Here's Rose all the way. And the foul.
Or a dunk if you want one, Derek.
Did you see how fast, as soon as Rose got the basketball, it's almost like he hit a jet. And then the explosion to the rim. Chalmers tries to slow him down here, going for the basketball. That's a terrible foul if you're Mario Chalmers, but look at the explosion up top.
What a move by Rose. Oh! Yes, and it counts over Joel Anthony.
Once again, Mark, Reggie getting very physical.
I noticed.
And I don't blame you, Reg, because this was as spectacular a move as you will ever see. That guy's 6'2", Joel Anthony 6'11". That's unreal.
That was shades of Game 1, what we saw from Rose in Chicago, and he completes the 3-point play.
Whoa.
Oh my. Is James with a shot clock rolling down.
A better offensive possession, even though it ended up with a tough jump shot from James. At least Miami got the ball moving side to side and got some action.
Deng. Rebounded by Noah, rejected by James.
two great blocks we've seen in games 3 and 4 by LeBron James. In 3, it was Carlos Boozer.
Putting a move on Dang, nowhere to go. Got it to Wade. Shot deflected short. Boozer is on it. Bogans for 3. Yes, that's his second from downtown.
And I like it, and that's how you got to play. Did you see where Derrick Rose caught the basketball up with his momentum going towards his goal? And how about that walk-in 3 there by Bogans?
Rose, yes.
Talking about that ad summary and everything that jumped out to me. How about those points in the paint?
Yes.
It's a lot like game 1 where Chicago really dominated that paint area with a lot of those second shots.
Bibby for 3. That stops the 9-0 run by the Bulls. James shooting over Noah. 16 points for LeBron James. Wade, he's been off. Nice move by Rose to get inside and score.
Man,
This kid is unbelievable. I'm telling you.
just the slightest angle or seam, and he not only finds it, but he explodes to the rim and finishes.
Oh, James got the step. Able to use the pick to bring Miami within 6. James came up with air, kept alive by Miller. Here's LeBron, and he's fouled. He was hammered. Rose getting it to Gibson. The ball slapped away. 3-on-1 for Miami. James. Oh,
Chicago, 14 turnovers for 16 points. This is a team that only averages about 13 turnovers a game.
Rose knocks down a 3. Talking fourth quarter now.
Fourth quarter only.
New lineup for Chicago. I don't think we've seen Watson and Rose on the floor together as James spins his way to the hoop.
Here's Rose for 3. Miller with the rebound. And LeBron James has come up big throughout the series down the stretch. Miller hits from downtown. James using the screen. Here's James. And he'll head to the line. James with the clock running down. Rebounded by Brewer. And Dang over at the scorer's table. Here's Rose going behind the back. Nearly thrown away. Colbert. He's firing the ball all over the court. Rose was able to recover. Got it to Noah, and he stuffs. Some wild passing here by the Bulls in the fourth. It's a 1-point Heat lead. Boozer gets the roll and the foul. Bosch. The tip came up short. And Dang with the outlet to Rose. Chased down by Bosch. Rose lays it home. And Bosch playing with 5 fouls. Did not want to make contact. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the fourth. The Bulls desperately try to tie this series. Here's James all the way. It counts and the foul.
Oh, they barely got it in.
James going for the steal. Here comes Rose. And Rose draws the foul. He knew he had the step on James, who had taken himself out, although he nearly came up with that steal. The game is tied at 85.
That touched every inch of the inside of that rim right there.
Down to 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Rose for the win. And we're headed to overtime. Bosch using the pick from Haslam. Chris Bosch has hit some big shots. Here comes Rose. He got the step, kicks it out. Brewer for 3. Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Ronnie Brewer from downtown. Bosch set the screen. Here's James. He went right at Noah. 31 points for LeBron James. 6 on the 24. It's all LeBron. Dang did not go for the fake, but it did not matter. LeBron James with 33 points. LeBron putting the finishing touches on this one. So the Heat taking a commanding 3-1 lead over the